Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com. And I wanted to make this short video to raise awareness around mental health, okay? Mental health issues, and to challenge you guys to be kind to other people, right? You know, one of the things that I would say I don't like a ton about doing social media and putting out videos is, even though 99% of comments are really great and positive, you get 1% of the people who are just really, they're just really mean people, right? They're probably hurting inside, they're suffering, they're going through whatever they're going through, and they feel the need to take other people down. And we had a comment that came in from somebody called Critical Mass 1884, and I'll put the comment on the screen, but it was a really nasty comment, essentially, you know, pointing out the fact that, you know, 3-4 years ago, I was about 50 pounds less than, you know, where I am today. And matter of fact, I'm not 50 pounds overweight now. I'm more like 36, but still, you know, I share this because people are going through challenges, and all because, you know, the people that you follow on social media, they don't share all the different challenges, which honestly, I actually have. If you go back over my channel for as long as it's been around, I've shared the ups and downs and the challenges, and, you know, being on antidepressants, which I came off of them last year, and my struggles with overeating and substance abuse and different things like that. I mean, I haven't gotten into anything like super serious, but even just weed, alcohol, like, I have a very addictive personality, and that's probably one of the reasons why, you know, however you define success, I feel like I've been pretty successful as a reseller and in business, because I get addicted. I get my mind fixated on, you know, on growing my business. But I've dealt with a lot of mental health issues, and there's people out there, like, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when people say, oh, you gained all this weight, like, it's obvious. Like, why do you feel the need to have to, like, bring people down? Like, there's people who literally, like, are suicidal over stuff like that, and people who it really, really hurts them. And it hurts me, but I'm fine. Like, I'll get back up. But I challenge you guys to be empathetic. You don't know what anyone's going through behind the scenes, and all because you're following like a channel about making money, it doesn't mean like they've mastered even making money. Like, and it doesn't mean like because someone's successful in business, it doesn't mean they're not suffering in relationships or suffering with their mental health or suffering in other areas of life. So I challenge you to be the type of person who adds value. Be the type of person who's empathetic to other people. You don't know what somebody's, you know, going through. And it's so easy to make like these little comments. And even though it might be a joke, like, to some people, it's not funny. To some people, they're really, really struggling. And, you know, it's a mental health illness, right? To some folks, like overeating and binge eating and substance abuse, so on and so forth. I just challenge you to be a better person, right? You know, one of the things I love about this community is, like, again, 99% of you guys are very, very supportive, but you have to be empathetic to what other people are going through. And especially in business, as you grow a business and as you grow your sales, and maybe you build a bigger team, or you're just evolving as a reseller, it does create a lot more stress, and there's a lot more responsibilities. And one of the things I've always struggled with is, you know, finding positive, you know, activities to, you know, deal with like stress and, you know, different negative emotions, right? Tony Robbins talks about this all the time. Like, everybody's going to deal with stress and, you know, forms of like depression or sadness or boredom, or maybe you're, you know, just angry, right? And you got to find things like, you know, healthy eating or exercising, or, you know, going for walks. Like, there's positive things that you could do, meditation, so on and so forth, other than substance abuse or, you know, different things that I've struggled with over the years, right? And it's funny because every now and then I get these comments from people, and like, they feel the need to take you down. Like, it's crazy to me. And like, when I go into this guy's profile and I go look at his YouTube channel, Critical Mass 1884, he has 2 subscribers. He has no videos. I mean, this guy is literally a parasite. He just takes. He's a leech, right? And a lot of you guys out there are amazing. Again, 99% of you, but 1% of the people out there in society, it's amazing how they offer no value. They criticize everybody else. They point fingers, but then you take a look at what they're offering to society and the value that they're giving to the market, and it's nothing. They have no videos. They offer no value. And, you know, again, it's subjective. Maybe you think my content sucks, right? It is what it is. But I'm giving of myself. I am offering value. I'm helping people. Like, I'm doing the best I can to share and give and, you know, make a difference. But then I go look at Critical Mass 1884, and while he criticizes me, I don't see any videos about Like, where's all the videos, Critical Mass 1884, about, staying healthy and being fit or reselling or making money? Like, I went and he had no videos. Like, he literally, I could see who he subscribed to. He subscribed to Vitaly's TV. And while I love a good prank video, and the guy is pretty funny, like, isn't that the guy who like punched the woman in the face and went to jail recently? And it's like, these are some of the people, like, they have no common sense, right? They think, oh my God, like, you see someone doing better than you, and you see someone having success, or maybe they just don't like you for whatever reason. They have to take you down a couple notches and try to hurt your feelings. And it's like, I just wish people came from a place of trying to help and add value and being more empathetic. And for some people, like, when you say something like that, it's not a joke. Like, I don't know how many thousands of people are suicidal and actually commit suicide and are going through hard times. And it's like, you make these jokes and it's like, who are you? Really? You offer literally no value to the marketplace at all. And you just sit there and you're just a leech. So again, I challenge you guys, be a good person, add value, right? Nobody's perfect. Just because you're following somebody on social media who's a reseller or making money online doesn't mean the other 8 areas of life they're not screwed in, right? And I struggle with a lot of different things, but that's why I feel like a lot of people follow me, because I'm not here to kiss your you-know-what. I tell it to you real. I share my ups and I share my downs. I share my challenges, right? I have enough confidence in myself and, to come on to a platform where there's, 190 something thousand followers, right? And obviously, like, lately my channel doesn't get like jack for views, but still, like, I put myself out there and I share the good and bad because I'm confident in myself. Am I perfect? Hell no. Do I have a million issues? Yes. But I don't have a big ass ego like you thinking you have to take other people down, right? I'm running my own race. I'm running my own marathon, and I'm happy to share the good, the bad, the ups and the downs, my vulnerabilities. And I'm not here to try to put off this persona that I'm perfect, right? A lot of you guys out there, you like to do that, right? You like to act like everything's great and perfect, and you go on social media and it's like, everything's so perfect. It's all just like nice and beautiful and you don't see any challenges. It's like, that's not real life. When I say a lot of you guys, it's that 1% I'm talking about, but be real, right? Too many people are just living fake ass lives, lying, not telling the truth, not sharing the ups and downs. And that's one thing I pride myself on. I'm an honest person. I share the truth. I give the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. I share my vulnerabilities. But Critical Mass, Critical Mass, the guy's got no subscribers. He offers no value. He just brings other people down. But what are you going to do? With that being said, again, I challenge you guys, be kind, help people, offer value, be a good person.